you can save a lot of money and a lot of inconvenience if you just take a little time to do a few of these fall maintenance tips now. I'm Jody Roscoe, and we're going to talk about some easy fall tips to save you money in the future and make your house ready for winter now. So we want to do a little bit to take care of our lawn so it's great next spring. So we're going to want to do one last mow, do a short mow, rake all the leaves first, make sure we get all the debris off the lawn, rake all the leaves. Fall is also a great time to aerate your lawn. And then you fertilize your lawn as well. So fertilize, aerate, rake, and then do one short mow. And then you're going to want to get your mower all put away for winter. So make sure that you winterize your mower. And while you're at it, you might want to start up your snowblower and see if that works, because nobody wants to try to figure that out the day we get an inch or two of snow. So mower goes away, snowblower gets brought out, make sure we're good with all that. So fall is also a great time to trim your shrubs and any other plants. It's also a good time to plant bulbs if you want bulbs in the spring. So kind of just also clean up that landscaping. These shrubs really probably need to go, but you get the idea. When you prune the bushes, you're also going to want to make sure that you prune them away from your air conditioner. Do not let your bushes grow into your air conditioning unit. They need to be at least 3 feet away from that air conditioning unit. Also, take a look around your foundation. Make sure that the soil is sloping away from your foundation. You don't want to be that way so that it's going underneath the house. Again, water intrusion is probably one of the worst things that you can have happen to your house. While you're at it, you're going to take your hose off of your hose bib. Same thing there. So your hose can freeze, that hose bib can freeze and burst, and then that's again water in your house. So you don't want any of that. So remove your garden hose, make sure that your soil is sloping, that foundation stays clean and dry. You're also going to want to check all of your light bulbs outside, make sure those are working. The time change makes it get dark pretty early, so light bulbs are around the outside of the house, and also if you have a light post. While you're walking around the outside of your house with your caulk gun, just take a look at the exterior paint too. Make sure that there's not areas that need to be painted, because over the winter those just seem to get much worse. So give it a quick paint so that it doesn't end up really chipping by spring. So you're going to want to clean out your gutters and downspouts. If you have any kind of trees around, gutters quickly fill with debris, and that can cause an ice dam in the winter. So you can have water in there, cause an ice dam, and cause a lot more damage. Water can actually get inside the house from that, even though that's the gutters. So careful with that. Make sure that your gutters are all cleaned out. You may want to put gutter guards on there. And then you want to take a look at the gutters as you're doing that. Are any of them bending, or do need to be reattached, or do some of the gutters need to be replaced? Gutters are super important to keep the house dry and also to keep water going away from the house. So as you look at those downspouts, you're also going to want to have extenders on those to make sure that water is going at least 5 feet away from the house. Those are super inexpensive. But if you get water in your foundation, that's a whole nother thing. So couple bucks for an extender is totally worth it. So you're going to want to check your roof. When you're cleaning out your gutters, if you find a lot of little granules, or if whoever's cleaning out your gutters finds some granules from your roof, that's an indication that the roof may need to be replaced, and you may want to have a roofer come out. Also, there's black algae looking on the roof. That's usually cosmetic, not necessarily something to worry about. But if there's moss or lichen on the roof, that can indicate that there's moisture underneath the roof, and that you may have to have somebody come out and take a look at. Whenever a roofing contractor come out and take a look, always ask and see if there is a problem, if insurance could potentially cover that. You never know if that's a possibility, but it's very helpful if you can get insurance to cover your roof. So none of these tips are very hard, but it's critical to make sure that your house is all buttoned up for the winter. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe to our channel, and good luck getting ready for fall.